the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
All right, cold weather is headed to town, and you know that this time of year, if you've been around, we love to do our Coats for Kids program. And if you have any new or gently used coat, we would love for you to bring it into Yale Cleaners. They're all across the Tulsa area, and we have other ways in which we can pick them up from you as well. But again, if you can help us out through December 31st, I hope that you can pull that off and help us out and get things going, because we need it, because we have winter coming. It's already seemingly here. Our winter weather forecast is coming up this Thursday at 10 o'clock. I hope you join us. Stacia, myself, and our weather team have been looking over and analyzing all the data, and we'll have it for you and what we expect. In the meantime, I can tell you it's cold all the way to the Gulf. This was a big cold air mass, obviously, because we picked up snow. And that doesn't happen too often this early in the season. It happened back in 2019, but again, every few years we'll have one before Thanksgiving. We had a question about that. So it's cold across most of the country right now, and it's all because of this big storm system up to the north where there's still snow showing up. What we're watching right now is how that cold air is going to keep draining southward over the next couple of days. So that's going to keep us pretty chilly. And this cold front coming in on Thursday afternoon really will give us a good day on Thursday, because I mean, we'll be in the 50s, the winds won't be too strong. That's good. But then on Friday, we get shot with some cold air. It's going to be really cold. Then it moderates again as the real cold air gets pushed up into the Great Lakes area. And then by the time we get on into next week, here comes the storm system. Now, this one's interesting because our computer models are kind of diverging as far as what they expect it to happen. But here's the guidance that we're most concerned with as we get on into Thursday and Friday. Storm system will be developing and moving across our area, giving us a chance of rain and or snow in some areas to the north and west. Well, we have a chance of rain. So for holiday travel around Thanksgiving time period, we're looking for a chance of some showers on Wednesday night into Thursday. That could move off to the east or it could stick around for a while. We have two different models that are saying different things. But one thing we do know, higher probabilities of snow should be across the Rockies. It'll be cool. There's no bitter cold air showing up, so that's the good news as far as what's going on. Our precipitation chances, though, do include a chance of snow flurries for Friday. It's going to be that cold and gusty, cold north winds in 30s. And then that chance of showers comes in sometime around Wednesday into Thursday. Now, we'll be turning on Christmas lights over in Jinx on Thursday night. We'll be in Wagner on Tuesday, and then the granddaddy of them all, Rama, will turn on Christmas lights the night before Thanksgiving, and it should be okay, but there is a chance of a few showers. Notice, though, the temperatures are not like super cold like they're going to be on Friday. So that is our welcome news, and that's what we're really happy about. Right now, we're in the 30s, and it is cold. Tomorrow morning, it's really cold. We're back in the 20s, like here in northeast Oklahoma, 22 at Miami, Bartlesville, 29. In Poto, it's not terrible. That is very cold. This is kind of still early in the season. 40s for afternoon highs, which is below normal. And we'll have a kind of a colder northwest wind again blowing across the area. Thursday morning, it's cold. We'll be in the low to mid 20s again. What about Thursday afternoon? Right before that front comes in, we'll have more of a southwest wind. So that'll get us in the 50s. Now, it's weird that we're saying 50s is warm. You can tell how the seasons have changed on us a little bit. Lights on should be about 45. I hope you join us in Jinx. That'll be at 6 o'clock. Then also, we're talking about Friday. We'll be in the 30s for highs. That's not the lows. Saturday's highs will be in the 40s, so be prepared. Also, the Christmas parade in Jinx, we might have made a mistake and said 11. It's at 10 a.m. coming up on Saturday in Jinx, and temperatures will be a little bit on the cold side. Bedlam in the 30s. That's the new data. We'll have an update on that coming up a little bit later on. Here's a look at what's happening, though. 32 as we look on into the nighttime hours. We're going to get really cold at 29 by morning in Tulsa. 20s in outlying areas that we call penguin perfect. Anyway, 43 at noontime, and as we extend the forecast out, you can see that temperatures are going to get really cold there on our Friday with a few flurries, and then the weekend on into next week for travel looks pretty good, and temperatures moderate with a slight chance of showers by Thanksgiving. That is a look at your weather forecast. We'll be right back.